Warren Buffett isn't just rich, he's rich. He didn't win the lottery, invent a flashy app, or sell protein powder on Instagram. He just avoided dumb decisions for decades. But most people, we make money mistakes every single day. Not big ones, just small, sneaky, silent habits. The kind Buffett calls wealth termites. They quietly eat away at your future. So today, you're going to hear the 5 things Warren Buffett says you must stop doing ASAP if you ever want to stop being broke. No fluff, no fairy tales, just hard truth, and maybe a little tough love. First, stop being addicted to comfort. Here's a bitter pill. Comfort is the enemy of wealth. Let's test this. Would you rather grind through a finance book or mindlessly scroll through cat videos? Be honest. Buffett once said, chains of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken. Translation: today's Netflix binge becomes tomorrow's financial anxiety. Most people want success, but they also wish to nap, take out, and have weekends off. Spoiler alert, you can't have both. Getting rich is uncomfortable. It means saying no when everyone else says yes. It means learning when you'd rather chill. It means doing hard things when your brain is screaming, "Bro, relax." Buffett didn't get wealthy by watching late-night game shows. He got there by reading, investing, and outworking the average. So unless your idea of comfort includes sleeping on a pile of unpaid bills, it's time to get uncomfortable. Second, stop trying to look rich. There's rich, and then there's Instagram rich. Which one buys a $90,000 car on a $50,000 salary? Buffett still lives in a modest house he bought for $31,500 in 1958. He doesn't wear gold chains or designer suits. He doesn't need to. His bank account flexes for him. Meanwhile, the broke guy at the club is buying bottle service and paying rent late. Buffett knows the people who look rich usually aren't. Looking rich keeps you broke. It's financial cosplay. You're just pretending while your wallet cries for help. Do you need the newest iPhone? Do you need to post your brunch on stories with a fancy caption? Here's a money hack. If you can't buy it twice without stress, you can't afford it once. Spend like you're broke, invest like you're rich. That's the Buffett way. Third, stop following the crowd. Here's a fun fact. Buffett made his first million by ignoring the crowd, not following it. He said it best. Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. The herd mentality is dangerous. Everyone's investing in the same hyped-up coin. Everyone's buying that one stock because of a Reddit post. Run. If you're doing something just because everyone else is, congratulations, you've officially outsourced your brain. Buffett thinks independently. He studies deeply. He doesn't YOLO into trends. Because here's the truth. The crowd is usually broke. So if you're following them, guess where you're going? Wealth requires courage, not just to take risks, but to stand alone while the crowd laughs. And then, when you succeed, the same crowd will ask, "Bro, how do you do it?" Answer, "I stopped listening to you." Fourth, stop thinking short-term. Do you want to know Buffett's real superpower? It's not picking stocks. It's not buying businesses. It's patience. The man waited decades. He plays the long game like it's chess while most people are busy playing checkers on fire. You buy something, you want results tomorrow. You start saving, you want to see returns in a week. That's not investing, that's gambling in a suit. Buffett once said, "Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago, but you keep planting Cheetos and expecting money trees." Here's the secret. Short-term thinking creates broken decisions. Long-term thinking builds empires. If you're only thinking about this Friday, you'll never make it to next decade. Think long, play smart. Let time do the heavy lifting. 5. Stop avoiding financial literacy. You wouldn't drive a car blindfolded, but you're navigating your entire financial life with your eyes shut. Most people can name more Kardashian family members than they can explain what compound interest means. Buffett? He reads a lot, like 500 pages a day. He said, "The best investment you can make is in yourself, not crypto, not NFTs, not lottery tickets. Yourself. Because here's the truth. If you don't understand money, you'll always be controlled by it. You'll pay too much in interest. You'll fall for scams. You'll make bad deals and worse decisions. But when you understand how money works, you control it, you grow it, you multiply it. So read books, watch videos, learn from rich people, not just pretending to be. Ignorance is expensive, but education, that's the ultimate wealth generator. Final takeaway, plus, call to action. Warren Buffett didn't become a billionaire because of luck. He became rich because he avoided what most people do every day without thinking. So here's your challenge. Pick one of these 5 things and cut it out starting today, because if you don't stop doing what's keeping you broke, you'll stay broke. And if this video gave you a reality check or even made you laugh through the pain, like, share, and subscribe. Your future bank account will thank you.